Swapnil asks a question. I was wanting to ask you to compare the 2-3-5 ladder and the 1-2-3-4-5 rep ladder, and more importantly, how you would vary the rest times. I looked around and found out that some people recommend 30 seconds between every step of the ladder, while I, for the time being, have used the number times 10 seconds of rest. Oh, like 10 seconds. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 seconds. Okay. Another would be how you progress in this. Would it be better to stick with one idea to add more rounds, like 5, or add weight, or to stay at about 20 to 30 reps? Well, for one thing, I mean, we came up with the 2-3-5 ladder because we just got bored doing no one does reps of 4. It's not a Fibonacci number. Fibonacci numbers 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, 89. My football number was 89. My goal for the world record was to throw 55 feet or 55 meters in every event. I'm a little stuck to that number. No one does 4 sets of 7 in the weight room. That's just not done in my world. I don't like 4, so we dropped them out. And usually the 1 was just a waste of time. So we discovered that 2-3-5 was a much more efficient way to squat and press if you're just playing that load. When we do 5 sets of 5, as the athlete advances up, they can't really do 5 sets of 5, but they can go 2, 3, 5, okay, 10 reps, 2, 3, 5, 20 reps, 2, 3. That's technically not 5 sets of 5, but it's a way to add load and not burn the athlete apart. That would be early preseason. Rest periods, I don't know what the big deal with rest periods is. The only time I take rest periods seriously is when we do a Tabata workout, the 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, and then we are just eyeballing that clock exactly. The 30-30 for 30 protocol, and the reason is with the 30-30 for 30, the work to rest, that 1-to-1 ratio, that is the workout. And then I'm very close when we do 3 sets of 8 with the 1 minute rest. Those are the only times I'm serious about the rest. We did this 2-3-5 cluster Wednesday in our presses. I don't know how long I rest. I rest until I'm ready to go. After a set of 5, I can do the double very quickly because it's only 2. The 3, that's easy. And then I get the 5 done. One of the reasons I like the 2-3-5, I'm talking 5 to 20 seconds between sets. When I do the 2-3-5 ladder, sometimes I find that I'm so fresh about halfway through, I'll jump the same load, 24 kilos per hand, I'll go 2-3-5-10 because it's just so easy for me to do that. Just rest is appropriate. That's the answer all the time. If you Google my name and T Nation and the word rest, I have a whole article on rest. And I think I start off first with eternal rest. One day you're going to have all the time you'll ever need to rest. But I'm just not a fan of prescribing rest periods as much. There's just too many things come up. If you're an Olympic lifter and you're used to 5-minute rests, you might have to lift literally 1 minute after your name is called. And so that's going to be a completely different lift than if you're used to resting for 5 minutes. In the real world, we just don't rest that top-down 2-minute rest thing, And how would you progress on this? There's a couple ways we do it. If I'm doing the 2-3-5-10, just that other example, okay, so each round of 2-3-5-10 is 20 reps. So if we did that 5 times, that's 100 reps. That's a once every couple of month workout. 2-3-5-10 by itself is not bad, and it's a nice little tonic, wake you up. I like the idea, what you say here, 20 to 30 reps. Yeah, I'm in that. So 30 reps would be 2-3-5, 2-3-5, 2-3-5. If you add load, you're going to notice some things really change. So that would just be something I'd like you to think about. If you jump from 50 kilos to 60 kilos, you're going to lose some reps there. But the key to the ladder is that you stick with one weight and you just keep adding volume and density take less and less and less time. So more volume in less time, and that's what we're trying to do with the 2-3-5 protocol. I know that's all over the place and a bit scattered, but sometimes you just got to get in the weight room